this one here, the charm of cloaking. Yeah, cloaking here. Right. So you see it in my hand. What you're going to do is you're going to simply right click it. Okay. If I take this out of my hand, look, while I'm running around, nothing. No. Greetings. How are you all today? Good, I hope. Right, today's mod is called the Magic Charms mod. Should appear up there in a second like usual. What it does, I ask? Well, it gives you the ability in-game to craft yourself some different kinds of magic charms, from being able to break the old bedrock, to healing your mates, or and poisoning yourself, or just healing yourself, flying around. It's 1.12.2. It's an endgame, remember that, endgame kind of mod. Let's get into it and have a look, shall we? It's a really cool mod, but like I said, it's an endgame mod because it's quite expensive. Not terribly expensive. And I'll tell you another thing as well. What I've learned is if you put these back in here, not in your hotspot, they seem to, I mean, it says 1,000 durability, but you use it once and then it goes back up if you put it in here. So that might be a bug, and if it is, we'll keep that quiet. But anyway, the first thing you're going to have to craft yourself is a blank charm, because all of the charms need the blank charm. Okay, to craft that, you're going to need 5 blocks of diamond, 2 blocks of iron, okay, a block of cobblestone, and a beacon. Alright, once you've got that, then you can decide which one you want to craft. I'm going to show you all the crafting recipes. The next one is the charm of teleportation. So you're going to put your blank charm in the centre, and then you're going to need 8 ender pearls. This, when you right click it, will teleport you where you're looking at within 200 blocks. Alright, so you're flying around. Pretty cool. And like I said, that's expensive to make, but it doesn't seem to really, you use it for a second, then you put it back in the other thing, and it seems to come back. So yeah, we'll say no more about that. The next one, this is pretty cool, is a charm of deconstruction. Alright, so you're going to need your blank charm, and then you're going to need 8 diamond pickaxes, which is not expensive. Though this one here, if you right click it on any block, it puts it straight into your inventory, and it even works on, I'll just get a bit closer to the microphone, bedrock, baby. You can break through the bedrock with that. Okay, so that's pretty cool. The next one here is the charm of life. So the charm of life, while you've got this in your hand, okay, you're absolutely invincible to mobs. In fact, you're that invincible, they won't even try to harm you. Okay, so they won't even, while you're holding this in your hand, they're not even going to come try to get you. Okay, that's just simply your blank charm and 8 golden apples. Alright, the next one, I've got to stop saying alright. The next one, charm of flight. Pretty straightforward, this one is. Okay, your blank charm, 8 feathers, and you can fly around. I will show you that in a second. But we all love flight. So, this one and that one is a winner for me. Next one here is the charm of sacrifice. Now, this is a strange one. Okay, you're going to need your, obviously your blank charm, and then you're going to need 8 iron swords. Alright, was that iron packet? Yeah, iron swords, that's right. Okay, now with this one, you can click it on a mob, your friend, or an animal. It'll regen them, but it'll poison you. Okay, so that's a sacrifice. If you know your friend's down to his last heart, and I mean, help me. I mean, I've got no friends in this world, but help me. You click him with that, you're going to get a bit of poison, but he's going to get all regen back up. You know what I mean? Then your best buddies. So that could come in handy. Not if you're in a single player world. I'm just saying that if you've got a horse that you really like and it's probably on its last legs, click it with that, and it's back for you. So yeah, perhaps what am I talking about? And last but not least is the charm of cloaking. Now this, right, obviously makes you totally invisible. When I mean invisible, I mean invisible. If you've got nothing in your hands, it doesn't even show little footsteps or nothing at all. You are invisible. There's not like an invisibility potion where you can still see particle effects. You are gone, which I will show you in a second. To craft that, so it's the old blank charm in the centre, and then 8 blocks of glass around the edge. Alright, so like I said, it's his end game-ish, because obviously, you know, there's 9, 18, 27, 36, 45 diamonds there, and then you're going to need your what's name to make your beacon. So that's the most expensive part. Everything else is not too bad. So right, let me demonstrate. So I've got 2 blocks here. Yeah, old cheesecake's already set out. So not that you're going to use it on stone, but you might use it on the old bedrock. You know what I'm saying? So we'll get the deconstruction. Deconstruction. All right. So all you're going to simply do is you're going to walk up to it while it's in your hand, and you're going to right click it. Now you see how it's gone? Look, 0 out of finger. Boom, and it's back. It's got a cooldown, and it's back. So I think they've got unlimited durability on it. And it's exactly the same with bedrock. I'm in survival. You got the bedrock, or I'm trying to get through the ceiling or whatever. Just going to simply right click on it, and it's in your inventory. So I can see this being really handy. The next one I'll quickly show you is the one of flight. So when you've got this in your hand, okay, all you're going to simply do is you're going to press your space bar like you would do in creative, and your W is moving you forward and you're flying around. Okay, if you take it out of your hand, you're going to fall back to the ground. Okay, so keep it in your hand. I mean, if you're pretty cool and you can do this, right? And then you could go boom, 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 like that. But that's all you're going to do with that, the water fly. So that, let's face it, flying in Minecraft is the best thing. If you ain't got your lighter, you've got this. And it's not too expensive, really. Like I said, let's just go back down to Earth. Boom, look at that. That's how you land safely. Right, what was the other one I'm going to show you? Oh, yeah, this one here. The charm of cloaking. Yeah, cloaking here. Right. So you see it in my hand. What you're going to do is you're going to simply right-click it. Okay. If I take this out of my hand, look, while I'm running around, nothing. No, nothing at all. They can't see you at all. There's no little specks, no particles, no nothing. Obviously, if you've got something in your hand, it runs around with you. But if you've got nothing at all, you can creep up onto your mates, like so, and they'll never know you're coming. How cool is that? I've just gone for a block there. How cool is that? And that's that one. If you want to come back, you're just going to simply right-click it. Let's get out of this view. Boom. Let's go over that. Simply right-click it and come back. So you're going to right-click it to disappear, and then right-click it to return. Okay. Obviously, it's got a cooldown period, so you ain't going to be clicking and clicking. See how the green bars come back now? Boom, and then we're back again. And obviously, the other ones are quite self-explanatory. If we do, I'll show you the teleporting, the charm of life. Obviously, that just, you've already told you what it does. Where's the teleporting one? Right, this one here, you're just going to hold this in your hand. You're going to look where you want to teleport. So you want to teleport over there in that corner, right near the glass. As long as you're moving 200 blocks, boom, baby, we're there. Smashing the face box off a teleporting up here a bit high. And that's it. And the other ones I've already told you, quite simple. I'll just whip through them again. So this one here is a teleportation one. This one here is a destruction one. You can right click on any block and it puts it straight in your inventory. So getting through your bedrock's no problem at all. As you can see, look, they're all regenerating now. This one here, the charm of life. When you've got this in your hand, mobs won't even bother to attack you because you're absolutely invincible. So they just think there ain't no point. All right, so while you're holding that, you know, you're free. You're free to wander around in the dark if you really want to. Obviously, the charm of flight, you're going to be flying around. The charm of self-sacrifice, you're going to right-click on your player, your friend, should I say, or a mob, or an animal. It's going to regen them, but it's going to poison you. That's why it's called sacrifice. You take a little bit to give a little bit back. And the charm of cloaking, absolutely disappear from this world. Nobody's ever going to see you. Download link in the description below, like usual. I say it again. It's down there. If you look down there, it says show more. You click on show more, you see a load of playlists. If you want to watch them, be my guest. But if you go right to the bottom, it says mod, download here. There's a link there. It's safe. You click on it, you download it, put it straight in your mods folder, newest version of Forge, and away you go. You can have these awesome charms. Like I said, it's a little bit expensive at the beginning, but they don't seem to have an enjoyability on it. And let's face it, right? When you've been in your world for a bit, why not? You take care, have a nice day, and I'll see you in the next one. Me, I think I'm going to run around invisible because I tell you what, I like it. Why are you saying that? There's nobody here to see me. Take care. Bye. Right. Should we try? No, I tell you what, we'll try the flight. So going into creative.